Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome to EVE Online. We're here in the system of Isaziwa, my home system. We're here and I just undocked from the station. Just undocked here, just a few seconds ago. And what do you see when we scan here? Rasnaborgs. It's time to hunt, guys. It's time to wreck those Triglavians. We're going to go here and search for them. So, what we're going to do is, first off, see if we can just find some general fleets. We can just find some general fleets, so we can maybe try going for them. Otherwise, it could be an idea to actually just try to find the wormhole if it's not been taken care of already, because there could be a high chance that it's not been taken care of. Some in that direction, some over there. See what kind of distance these guys here. Okay, it seems like they're at this planet here. Let's go here.
Warp drive active.
Check what's going on with these Triglavians. It's late time here for me right now. Late time, just before bed. Some late time Triglavian hunting. And that's what I love about living in the system of Isaziwa here, is that we undock and then we straight away see them. I don't know if something's happened, but I feel like I can see more of the sun now if the sun has rotated around the station, because I remember being in a bit of a shadow previously when I was undocking from the station. So let's just go and see if we can find some Triglavians here. I hope, yeah, look at that, we can find them directly. Nice. Okay. I wonder if these guys are going to be sleeping Triglavians. Let's Bastion up straight away. With the MTU as well. Important to have the MTU now. There we go. Good. Liminal Vedmak. Got the Caldari Navy also, that's nice. This guy, Rasnaborg Drekavac, he's going to be our Nosferatu source. And now we'll just take out all the Ghosters. That's good to take out because it reduces our application quite a bit. I think they might be sleeping. They don't seem to be particularly interested in us. I'm used to them just engaging straight away when we get on the field. There we go, destroyed. What about here? Destroyed. Yeah, they're sleeping. These guys are sleeping. They are sleeping. Oh, this guy seems to want to get close though. This guy at 5,000 meters. We also saw Kronos here, so it means I'm not the only one hunting Triglavians. That's good. I like when we got a bit of company. I can see here in Corp Chat as well. In Isaziwa. I'm enjoying. It's fun when there's more people that you know nearby. The more the merrier. Especially when it comes to Corp mates. Then you're like nice people, not douches around. Seems like these guys just wanted to fly away. Look at it. We can't. The range for our grappler is starting to become quite bad because it's drifting away really far. Triglavian sleeping. We can, in the meantime, use our Salvager on the wrecks, so we can at least get that going. That's good. We were still able to take them out pretty quickly. Now they seem like they're getting interested. Look at that. You see their yellow box and red box here now, suddenly. Maybe they need to have a critical amount of friends destroyed before they decide that I was a threat. Lock up these wrecks here. Get that target painter going on. Right, that guy there, Liminal Vedmak, takes quite a bit of time to destroy because he's quite tanky. He's a tanky boy. A lot tankier than regular Triglavians, and the Rasnaborgs are even weaker than regular Triglavians. So, like the tanky of the tanky there with the Liminal. There's also quite a lot of DPS as well. Okay, let's destroy this Drekavac now. There we go. Great. Let the Nova Rage maybe. And we can recall those drones. Use the salvage drones to haul in everything. I think that there's probably, with at least a high likelihood, there's a Triglavian wormhole that needs to be destroyed because we've not got at all aggressive fleets. I very often notice that I come to systems and there's nothing going on here. Like, people don't bother hunting them. Because there's not a lot of people doing Triglavian hunting nowadays, actually. Quite uncommon. So I almost always find fresh wormholes. It's good if you want to do this solo and just get all the loot for yourself, but it's also a bit annoying sometimes when you want to just like get a system going, and the whole process of getting a system going from like a wormhole fleet to spawning in big spawns takes like a good at least half an hour. So that's why I like it when there's people who've already been here, so you can get to destroying big fleets sooner. Not as probable nowadays, I noticed, because there's not so many people doing Triglavian hunting. We need more Triglavian hunters. I think it's really cool how in my home system then it says Iwa. And then I just encountered the Triglavians straight away out of the undock. I think it's very cool. Let's put these salvage drones here. Salvage drones here. I put our salvage on the case as well. See if we've got anything interesting. Nothing of interest either. Good, there we go. Now we can recall our salvage drones. That's good. I'd also like to encounter more of those minor conduits, those really difficult anomalies, but not being able to find them anywhere, unfortunately. Let's grab that MTU. What kind of loot did we get from those few NPCs we destroyed? Only 5 million, that's nothing. Okay, let's continue on our journey here. Home turf. Home turf. Let's dock up here, and we can maybe use our scanning frigate to find the wormhole. Look at our Raven here too. Scan. Ah, there's nothing here. Oh, we don't need to shield boost that much. Get the super buzzard is really good at scanning down. Very high sensor strength it's got, or scanning strength. So we can just like quickly go on the undock of the station and start scanning, and then just redock again. So we can just stop here, move even inwards slightly. Launch this, we can remove anomalies. Then spread out those probes a bit. Wormhole, and we want to find wormhole level 2. Wormhole level 2 is the Triglavian wormhole. Since we saw a wormhole there at only level 1, then we know that's not the case. There we go, wormhole. And it's level 2, so this is the Triglavian wormhole. It's also out of our D-scan range, so there may as well could be people there. You see, D-scan range is here. Wormhole is there. So it must mean that there are some Triglavians there, or there's at least a possibility. It's not that we're ruling it out by seeing nothing here. There we go. Triglavian wormhole, warping at 100. Oh no, now we got stuck here in the station. No, that's not good. Stop with the warping. Use the MWD to move a bit more. There we go, now I warp. Within 100 and deactivate the MWD. Let's go. Come on now. Move. Great, okay. Gonna shut down this. Oh, we've recalled those drones, that's good. Okay, there we go. We've got the Triglavians just chilling here. Wormy. We got a wormy that needs to be destroyed.
Warp drive active.
Let's get the Golem and get to work. Edit location. This is the incorrect name. I always call these Trigwormy, not Wormy. Wormy is what I called the wormholes, the regular ones, which I go through to explore, find data and relic sites. Let's just shatter this wormhole really fast with the Golem. Let's go directly in on the wormhole. Undock here. No one's replying in chat. Like, yeah, ignored. Bit unfortunate, you know. No, people maybe don't. I think Triglavian hunting is that fun. Especially when I'm there. It's not that fun. I'm just a Golem rolling everything. But it can actually, I think it's quite fun to do Triglavian hunting together because, I mean, you can cooperate a lot. You can encounter each other. Not too much competition, which is a bit unfortunate. I would have liked to be a bit more competition aspect of Triglavian hunting. And what I mean by that is that, you know how you have different waves of Triglavians that spawn in? I'd have really liked it that the last wave that spawns in, it spawns in a special type of NPC. Some type of boss. Maybe a little bit harder than the other ones, but something that can drop some good loot in particular. So then people, what they can do is they'll compete over that wreck. And that will add a good level of content, I think, because people are going to be competing over that NPC. So that's something that I would like to have as an improvement for Triglavian hunting. Something that I've also mentioned before, Triglavian hunting improvement I want is that they have like waves and moons that are a bit easier. So it just allows more newer players to be able to do this activity rather than having to be really decked out to be able to do it. But that's maybe a bit of a minor thing because you can actually do these in Nagas that are pretty cheap, and even as an alpha clone. To have to be quite tactical. Well, I would have really liked to have a competition aspect because I really like that type of PvP, like competing over wrecks. Something I really like with the events that we have from time to time. Rasnaborg here. Oh look, he's far away, that guy. The warriors take out this guy instead. There we go, destroyed. Now for this one here. Easy. Now for this one here. Wrecked. Even with rage, we're doing pretty decent amounts of damage to these Damaviks. Got the hospital over there. Could be good for the Caldari Navy, actually. Caldari Navy I find to be best against Vedmax and smaller. So actually I like using rage against the Drekavax and the Leshaks and Drekavax here, but got also lots of small stuff here, so I prefer to just keep to the Caldari Navy. But the rage ammunition does do more damage to the big stuff and is also cheap ammunition as well, so it's good that we use it when we can. And when it comes to its use on cruisers like Vedmax, the difference in DPS is not so big. So it's not the whole world if we mix and match a little bit. The main thing is when you're going up against lots of frigates, then it can be problematic using rage. You even saw before we were able to destroy them, but oh, that big fleet. It goes just a bit slow. Okay, come on now. Unlock all these guys up. Let's use some of that shield boosting capabilities here. Go for this Vedmak. Knock him out. Do we have our implants in? Because I feel like I'm not using... Okay, yeah, I do have my implants in. Oh yeah, now I see why it's going so slow. We're not using silly Bastion. Silly me. Silly me. Sorry guys, I apologize a lot for that. I was wondering, why is it feeling like everything is going so much slower? Now I see why. Half the DPS. That's what happens when we don't have that Bastion activated. Now we're gonna go. I said I wanted to do this wormhole fast. And then I just don't even use Bastion. Silly me. Let's bring in some of these wrecks. Okay, can we good to use the shield boosting here? Get those salvaging going on. There we go. Then we get everything retrieved a lot quicker. Got the good wrecks here. Now for this one, Hospital Liminal Damavik. Easy. Now for this one, got lots of hospitals here. They can give quite good loot. It's good that we see them. They used to give a lot better. They used to drop these Triglavian holographic transcribers and they used to be worth a lot. Now they still do, but they're worth a lot less. So the loot has not really changed much, but the value is a big factor in changing in their actual profitability. Ah, this golem just sitting here, just chilling. Oh, you know what, guys? We need to just park ourselves here near the wormhole and hope for the best. laying out a few missiles. So just another afternoon. This golem is really cool. But it's good that we got that Bastion active, so much more tank. But when we destroy this wormhole, it's going to activate the system. The problem is though that I'm going to go to sleep soon, so it's not going to really have much benefit to us. To other people though, yeah, well, doesn't seem like anyone's interested from my corp at least to join me here. If other people were coming, that would be a lot more beneficial. Okay, there we go. Taking out these Triglavians so that we got that tick in. Means we've completed the wormhole. So that means that the big spawns can start spawning in now. But we also have to destroy the initial fleets, the small fleets we find cruising around at planets before the big spawns start coming. Come on, get that salvaging going on. Nice. I always see some people joining here. The orange test alliance, please ignore. Okay, I don't think it's too bad though. I was thinking maybe it was gankers. There we go. Now for this one, last one here. And then after that we're gonna get on the full salvage operation. We can even deactivate the Bastion. There we go. Nova Rage, nice. And then we go and grab the salvages. There we go. There we go, nice. These drones help so much. Put that on there. Got a salvager here. Even though we just got one salvager and salvage drones, it goes very quick when you've got all this combined. Tech 2 salvager is very potent as well. Strongly recommend you getting a Tech 2 salvager if you have got the capability of training the skills. But we've got some pretty cool home base Triglavian invasion. They're on our home turf. We need to bring them out from the home turf. The home turf is off limits. It's not allowed to be invaded. We've got another wave here. See the Liminal and all these guys ghosting Diamondbacks. This is probably an initial fleet. I don't have the energy to go for that right now. But I think we're going to have a decent profit from this room here. We'll get to it very soon. Just as soon as we've salvaged everything from here, we'll get the final profit. We're going to have to look at the MTU plus the salvage as well. And remember, we got 5 million worth of loot before. There we go, good. Everything extracted. Okay, 35 million, that's pretty good. Not enough cargo space. That's unfortunate. But this stuff is not much of much value. Okay, invasion loot. Got 58 million, that's pretty good. So we minus 5 million, that's 52 million. And it didn't take at all a long time to get it as well. So pretty good loot we were getting here. Happy about that. Happy about that. We can't retrieve our MTU. And it's because we've not got enough space. So what we do here is we go and sort all the items. And then trinary state processors. We dump these. Jettison. And then we grab this. Now suddenly we've got much more space because those trinary state processors take so much unnecessary space. So we can try grabbing as many of these as we can. And there we go. Now we go back to the home turf. I'm thinking that it could be an idea to just remove this mobile depot because I never really use it. 50 extra space could be useful to free up some of the space, in my opinion. The improved cloaking device, I also think that it would be nice to be able to free it up because this module is really causing problems. It makes us have so much used cargo space here, 100 cargo space. So I'm thinking it could maybe not be that useful if we're not using it. Would help a lot actually. So we might actually just dump it somewhere or keep it in here while we're farming this system, but otherwise if we're moving somewhere else then we keep it and bring it with us. I don't think we need to change anything now though. But good. That was a very smooth little Triglavian run there. Didn't get any of the good fleet spawning in, but at least we got a decent amount of loot from the wormhole fleet we had here. So that's it. I'm going to go off to bed. Look quick Triglavian hunting before bed. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. It's just fun to see. You can do a bit of Triglavian hunting straight out of your doorstep here. I like that. I like how I can get into it whenever I feel like it. I would have liked, though, that more people can get involved. I'd be annoyed about that. People are doing their own things. Maybe Triglavian hunting is not that of an attractive activity. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something new. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.